Yo, hi, I'm Alevili Kelly. I'm here on Grand Theft Auto 3, and it's a duplex with my favorite American pizza for life.
Hey, how's it going?
Beautiful. Okay, so this one will not be using replays, but I would be using bribe replays only because I don't know how to do rampage replays that well. I can't get them consistently. Um, yeah, without further ado, timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah,
And arguably, anyway, with the category that doing all the dupes anyway is fairly technical and only saves about I think 10 minutes world record to world record. So I don't see the need to push for it.
yeah, yeah. First thing I did was press F and space very hard, and press F2 during it. So I get rid of the cache replay, and replay is a PC only specific feature that the 3D trilogy only has. I don't know. Yeah. Um, these replays are broken, like really broken, but
Basically, you can interact with anything that happens in a replay at a different later on or at a different time.
yep.
You can use it to do two missions at the same time, but this is a duplex, so instead it'll just be for losing the cops,
Yep.
which is still helpful.
Considering the fact that the VCN3 has super cops, uh, getting rid of cops is very beneficial at any point. So what I did that to that marker was I pressed my space escape key to pause the game because that checks that the car is zero, but velocity zero or something. Can you explain it?
Yeah, basically, for some reason, you have to be not moving in markers for GTA 3, but when you pound escape, it basically kills the check. I wish I knew the exact reasoning, but yeah, you can just hit escape, and it'll just think that the car isn't moving anymore.
As you can see, oh god, I almost killed the girl. Oopsie.
Hi, I'm Misty.
I
Yeah, poor
almost killed
Misty.
Misty. Yeah. As you can see, I press V on my keyboard, which get rid of traffic if you like change camera and stuff.
Right, if you cycle through all the traffic and overhead, it will just make all the traffic disappear.
Yep.
This was the only 3D GTA game with an overhead view, though, so handy.
Yeah.
Though in Vice City, you can just look backwards and it'll do the same effect.
And VCS and LCS. Yeah, I'm locked to. I can't move my mouse because I don't know why. Really? I don't know why you cannot move your mouse.
That was only added in San Andreas. Neither Vice City or 3 has a camera look feature in vehicle. I don't think it even has it on console either.
I don't know why they made that decision, but I mean, it's Rockstar. I won't question them.
Squish. To be fair, remember the GTA 1, 2 in London, the two Londons, only had overhead, so I'll give them a pass on not having thought about it for the first 3D game. The weird one for me, though, is that you always have the crosshairs sighted in when you have a gun out. So, not really a big deal, but it's just kind of visually annoying. Interestingly, San Andreas also still has that, so the later game also has that. But it's not visible, it's just, you can know exactly where on screen it's going to be. And the game acts like it's there, but it just isn't.
Yep. So I painted the stallion, and this car is very unwieldy to drive. I don't like it. I need to basically just drift around the corners.
Either you like the stallion or you don't.
In SI, I like it a lot. Yeah. So now I need to get a cop car. So would you like to explain why cop cars are hard, or can get unlucky with cop cars.
Cop cars have, I think, a 75% chance of being locked. So when you have two of them, it works out to being roughly a 50-50 on whether you'll get one unlocked. The reason you need a cop car in this situation is because whenever you get a cop car, which she did not, you get a shotgun. So the reason that there's a benefit to having a shotgun, in an upcoming mission, you'll want to blow up your car right in front of another vehicle, and that you'll basically use that shotgun to end the cop car.
Yep, basically, I got unlucky, so I decided to. Thankfully, I have a ton of safety save. Shout out to Speedy Wolf. Wolf.
Wolf.
Bleh. They sent me like every single mission safety save, so now I have a cop car magically.
Yeah, the thing with GTA 3 runs is they're really short. So in a lot of other situations, you just restart there, and it wouldn't be a big deal because you just be a couple minutes. But in a marathon setting, you kind of just gotta roll with it. Not much you can do for that RNG. I mean, you can try and find a cop and like get a 2-star wanted level so the cops will start chasing you. But in this case, there wasn't anyone around, so yeah, basically not a lot of choices.
Would you like to explain the lore of this game?
GTA 3 is a game set about Claude taking revenge for Catalina having betrayed him in the introduction. Basically, they met in San Andreas, which is a game that comes 2 games later, but is set 15 or so years earlier, 92 to 2001. All right, so a little longer than that. But anyway, they're a robbing couple, and they rob a bank in the intro, and Catalina decides that Claude is too small time for her, and sets him up to be arrested. He is rescued by a bomb being placed on the bridge during the introduction, and he goes off basically and starts working for various criminal families doing their various dirty works. Now, the fun thing with Claude is he is completely unvoiced, and we literally only know his name because Catalina says it in a phone call to CJ in San Andreas. It's not established in game at any point. So it's more of a carryover from the older games. I believe GTA 2's protagonist is also Claude, but I think they're considered separate people, so it might have just been a hangover.
Yeah. Oh, a placeholder. But yeah, I think this is the only GTA game that isn't connected to the Stories game. Well, LCS is connected, but I mean like Vice City and Vice City Stories is not connected. Apart from the Mafia stuff, which is a bit too complex for my little brain.
They're all in the same. There's 3 universes of GTA. There's the 3D universe, which this is in. That includes all 3 of the mainline games: Vice City 3 in San Andreas, Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, and Advanced. Then there is the old era, which is the 2D era. Better not spoken about, but yeah, it's the PS1 era games of top-down car stealing games. And then there's the HD era, which is GTA 4, its episodes, and 5 currently. And 6 will also be joining that one once it comes out.
Once 4K era.
It's the high definition era, so it's just the HD era.
Once
I often say 4 era because I refuse to touch GTA 5, but that's a personal choice.
Me too. Okay. So once we're done on this, but you can actually go there and grab an AK and armor.
That little tiny alley is super helpful, especially as there is coming up a mission where you have to take out a guy in a complex, and the only ways to do it are to either steal a fish van or trash truck to let you drive in there, or to shoot them with something that's a long rifle. So either a AK, an M16, or a sniper from a specific hilltop. And luckily there's an AK down there, so there you go. And also, an upcoming mission, the pickup can be really brutal for, well, especially me as a kid. But I don't know, it still does take a decent bit of damage, so it's just nice to have the armor ahead of time. And then you also have some AK available if you need it for that as well. And also, this guy coming up, you can either kill with a pistol you can pick up, or the AK will do the trick too, obviously. Basically, you're supposed to run and chase him, but if you kill him from a longer distance so he doesn't get to start running, all the better.
Yep. This is Van Heist, the mission you just talked about.
Yep. So basically, this is the one where the cop car will need to be exploded a specific distance away from the van, and by doing so, basically the idea of it, you're supposed to ram and destroy and hit the van until the guy gets scared and gets out. But if you blow up a car at the exact right distance, it does the damage meter perfectly to where it needs to be, so that, you know, he just runs out straight from there. So, a little bit of shotgun action, and there you go, he's terrified. Says something about how kids these days, generally, and yeah, off you go to drop that van off. This is very common. This is a very common moment in a lot of GTA games where the first few missions, more than anything, are just intros to various mechanics. So in this case, Claude will be getting a page a little later on to say, hey, you can drop off any unwanted secure cars at this location for cash. So it's more of an intro to, you know, that you can steal secure cars and also, like, you know, I guess steal vehicles in general. I feel like that should be obvious. And the previous mission, Mike Lip's Last Lunch, that was 2 ago, was an intro on, like, how the car bomb shop works. Yeah, the car bomb shop was always such a big deal in GTA 3, but it never came up in Vice City or San Andreas in any remarkable amount.
It appears in LCS.
Right, it appears in all the games. It's just the number of opportunities, other than just for silly fun, to use the car bomb method is, yeah, it doesn't come out much.
Yeah. I think it's a cool mechanic, but it's just never been, like, thought of, like, never been used in missions, like, rarely.
My pet theory is, if you're a developer, that's a super easy mechanic to implement. So it's fun to put in. So you do, like, hey, what if we had a car bomb? I mean, all you'd have to really do is set the car's damage to be full, right? And then, hey, boom.
I'm starving here. Getting all in my bag.
Okay, this is Cipriani's chauffeur. This is Tony Cipriani. That's a reference to LCS. He's the protagonist for LCS. But now he's a bit sick. In LCS, they make fun of him for being skinny, and now he's sick. Yeah.
He also had, if I recall, a different voice actor, because the one he had for GTA 3 only had to do a few missions, and they couldn't afford him to be the protagonist for Liberty City Stories. Liberty City Stories, if you're unaware, is the game set 2 years earlier in 1999.
1998.
And it's a bit of a... It's in 98? Fair enough. And it's a prequel to this game. Prequel, I think, is putting it strongly. Vice City Stories have the same setup with Vice City. That's a lot more of a prequel to actually, like, kind of get the things moving on how the characters interact. But in this case, I think it's just more about, like, you want fun Mafia missions? Well, unfortunately, Sal's not around anymore, so we'll have to set it ahead of time. Anyway, that's my pet theory.
Your pet theory. Okay, so this is taking out the laundry. I'm gonna buy 2 sets of SMG to drive by the van.
Yep, this is the 3 vans mission of this game. Every GTA game more or less has a 3 vans mission. Not entirely sure why. Yeah, it's usually 3 vans though, or in San Andreas' case, 3 ambulances.
Yeah.
It's just it's an ongoing, like, little thing. Like, GTA loves to do references like that and, like, reuse concepts in, like, playful ways, or mission names, or all kinds of things. Anyway, in this case, you just gotta, you know, basically the previous mission of Cipriani's chauffeur, Claude was trying to take out, Cipriani was trying to collect some protection money from the laundry. They said, screw you, we've got the triads. Why would we ever deal with you? And then, so in this one, basically, he's saying, well, you need us because I'll blow up your laundry vans. Claude, go blow up the laundry vans. So, and what's interesting, too, the game doesn't have RNG in a strong sense, but what it does is it starts the three vans in fixed locations, but every time they come up to an intersection, they will make a decision on which way to turn randomly. So, you can kind of work out where they're going to be, but the longer it goes, the more and more they could just be anywhere.
Yep, I got unlucky with the, I didn't see the very small dot that is on the mini-map.
And there is no map in the menu. That did not get added to Vice City.
Yeah.
Weird mission, but it is kind of annoying. Especially on missions like this where you're not sure where you're actually going.
I just thought I was going this way, but the other guy just going that way. And it's getting far and far away.
There's that one little loop at the docks that seems to attract the fish vans, or the laundry vans. I've never understood why. Didn't get one today, but yeah, it's the one where roughly where Maria gets dropped off.
Oh, come on. Blow up. Be on fire. Thank you. Don't blow up next to me. Okay, good. Next is the pickup.
Which is the mission that absolutely makes you throw controllers on console. It's a tough one because you'll get about 6 guys coming after you when you're in an alleyway, and if you can't get a hold of the situation too quickly, it gets bad.
Tony's off making people.
So I'm going to do this a bit differently. Normally, in world record pace runs, you do like some M16 stuff, or get infinite ammo of M4 and rockets, but I don't do that. So.
Right, it's like it's a form of a dupe, just without like a duplication glitch with the mission status, just without actually making it pass a mission. Basically, if you play a replay when it's supposed to take the ammo away, it just won't. And it's touchy. And it's not super necessary. It saves a little bit of time. There's the guys coming now. Getting up on this platform is absolutely the way to go about it if you're ever curious playing it casually. And you'll have these 2 guys coming in with guns, and there'll be the 1 guy left in his van down the front alley. There you go. So, it's not like it's impossible or like completely absurd difficulty, but it's an early game mission that does pose a challenge, and it's a lot easier once you understand the sequence. That's how I could describe most of GTA speedrunning. It's not that bad once you know the sequence.
Yeah, but when luck gets in, like, it's in the way, it's really dumb.
Oh yeah, there's always an opportunity for something silly to go wrong.
I don't know where he is.
So it was called a meeting.
Also nice, we don't have to do the final missions for Joey or Luigi. Basically, what's weird with GTA 3 is you can fail to do all the missions if you do them in the wrong order. Because I know, big spoiler, here in a couple minutes the Mafia is going to be mad at him, at Claude, and won't let him continue doing things for them. But it's interesting that means that like all of his missions and whatnot become optional. And this is the only GTA game other than a glitch in Vice City Stories where you can lock yourself out of hundo. So you got to pay attention to the order.
Yeah. Like, why would they do that? Complete rockstar moment.
I mean, it makes sense story-wise. Joey would say, "Hey, you killed my dad. You can't work for me anymore." But yeah, it's not ideal from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah. Well, for casuals, like, imagine a casual doing the same route as I am right now, and they don't know that they need to do the Kenji missions and the Joey missions. Like, what?
Right, Kenji's another one later on that does that too. And also there are some missions that are significantly harder. You try and do them later, because once the Mafia is mad at you, they will start carrying around shotguns. And then since the pickup's done here, the Triad is also mad at Claude and will shoot on sight. So you need to solve that ahead of time. Like in terms of like if you're going to do paramedic in Portland, which is recommended, you have to do it before the triads are mad at you. So there's definitely some, and the mafia. But yeah, basically there's some weird strategy with that. It's the first 3D game, so I cut them a lot of slack. It was innovative for its time, but yeah, it doesn't have a lot of modern creature coverage.
Right, this
is the biggest defining feature half the time is that there's random people in different parts of the map mad at you.
Yeah, like this one gets oof. This is oof. I'm fuck. Please don't drag me out.
Yep, yeah, you wanna stick a little closer to the wall on that one. This is Salvatore called a meeting. Basically, all the 3 guys you've been working for previously are supposed to be taking this limo ride up, and oh no, the triads are mad. So they try and prevent that from happening. And it can go silly in a wide variety of ways. Like I've blown up that limo a couple times.
Definitely went not that bad.
You did good.
Just got lucky with the vans.
At least for me, I definitely hugged that wall a little tighter. It helps to prevent getting popped out. But yeah, it worked.
Okay, this is Chaperone, or Chapter 1. Basically you're taking Maria, who is a bit, let's just say unstable, at most times. So, yeah, we're gonna go to the drug dealer and, get some, paracetamol, not cocaine or anything, illegal drugs, kicking my head. Yeah, we're gonna go to this guy to get some paracetamol. And dance at a club.
I will also point out Lola's time is better than mine, so my giving advice here is very lackadaisical.
I mean, it can be useful at times.
But it's not like, oh no, I know what I'm doing, what the hell you're doing. It's just, you know.
Is this driving good? Is this driving good? Question mark. As you can tell, I don't have the music on because copyright reasons. But now you can hear some jamming club music.
Fun fact, if you're doing hundo of this game, you get out here and you steal the sports car parked at the party and do a couple stump jumps.
Cat jam.
All units.
One of the worst stunt jumps too, because you have to go over water.
Yeah.
And that one, the one over the warehouse is super touchy.
So the police raided the club.
Oh no, get Marie to safety!
Yeah. I wish you can leave her behind, which is a bit annoying. So now the game is
on
the game is very foggy, and I don't like foggy weather in this game. I cannot see anything.
Marie is also one of the long list of characters that appears in 3 games of Vice. This one, Liberty City Stories, and San Andreas, where she still works at the casino in Venturas.
Yeah, Las Venturas. I think she is a waitress in Las Venturas.
Right, and then Salvatore gets a taste for her, basically.
Literally.
So it's... I didn't go that far with it, but hey.
Okay.
But yeah, it's surprising how many people turn up on lists of 3 games. Misty, weirdly enough, is also one.
You treated me really
I think she's on... I know she's on at least 2.
Oh no, the flippin' fact is not here. Oh no. Okay.
You're gonna get lucky with the cab spawn. Luckily, there's enough of them around. It usually isn't an issue.
Did I just despawn one?
Yes, you did.
Well, darn.
You should have time to get it. If not, you'll just have to put up with the spookometer.
Oh boy. No! I cannot stop them. Come on. Stop. In the name of love. That's a bit unlucky, but whatever.
Also, fun fact, if you play a replay when you're getting in and out of a car, you can get yourself locked in the vehicle. It's a goofy thing that you always forget about.
Yeah. Just in time. I think there's a clip of me like getting a super luck in this car. Very unlucky.
Basically, the way this mission is scripted, you're supposed to follow that front taxi, which drives Bob slowly to the docks with the classic spookometer, which shows how suspicious of you he's getting, like how close you are to the taxi. But for some, and this isn't even in the guidebook, if you pull up another taxi behind him, Bob will just get in and you can just drive it straight to the destination.
I wish you can do that in Snail Trail.
Oh yeah. It's a semi-intended strategy, the best I've got for an explanation on that. Because it's, as I say, the guide doesn't mention it, so it clearly was scripted, but you know, doesn't seem like they wanted you to know about it.
Okay. I whacked Curly Bob.
Swish, Curly Bob.
Ran over.
And it's not worth stealing his shotgun. He only has one shell.
One shell? Really?
Yep. He and the dog food guy only have one shell, if I recall, when you pick it up.
Only one. Just single bullet. I don't think I need any more weapons, do I? No.
At the moment, I think we're good.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Plus, there's time at the beginning of Staunton to go to the gun shop, and you'll be good there.
Yeah. So
And you can pick up the M16s from the guys on under surveillance.
yeah. So this mission is triad and turbulence. I'm going the optimal way, which is south first, and then west, and then north.
Basically, this is that mission I was mentioning earlier, where you have to kill the 3 bosses. And this first one out at the fish plant is you either have to steal a fish van or just have a long range weapon and stand in the right spot.
Get out of the way, please. The mafia guys can sometimes block you. Often you don't want them.
Yeah, there's a lot of times in these games where if you have someone following you, your best bet is to get rid of them.
Like sweet. Yikes.
I actually have done a mission where you threaten him with a gun so he won't get in the car with you. He still gives his whole line of dialogue like he was sitting there, but no, he's not.
He's a ghost.
Luckily, he respawns at the cemetery. Coincidence? I think it is.
Damn. You need a point y'all royalty. Okay, blowfish.
This mission is going back to that complex, but this time with an exploding garbage truck. Funnily enough, that's the second time canonically that building gets blown up.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna do something that's interesting. Fences in this game is a bit weird. They don't knock down like very well. They act like a solid brick wall. So I'm gonna use this taxi to blow up the fence, and hopefully this glass can break. Thank you.
Yeah, the fence stays strung together the whole length of it.
Oh boy.
It's super annoying.
Speaking of annoying, can I even get in?
This is why I drive around, but that's not important.
The reason why I've parked that Banshee there is for a later mission. That mission is for Bomb the Base Act 2 and Last Request. And this is Blowfish. This is just a drive with a garbage truck with damage meter. And hopefully no traffic.
It's wrapping up.
Yep. 30 minutes in. Get away, Idaho. You're not a potato.
Luckily, I don't think in a run I've ever blown up the trash truck. It's pretty easy to. You have to really slam it into something before it goes.
Yeah. You have skill. Yeah, you have to have skill issue to blow it up.
Like, I think you actually almost have to work for it.
Yeah.
This is live.
This is from 1999.
Ah, yes, the PlayStation 2 of 1999.
Yeah. Holy.
On a game set in 2001. So, like, when the PlayStation 2 actually out? Yes, it was. Liberty City Stories is set in 98.
I should say that this game is actually really, really loud. Ironically, really, really loud. There's a part...
Unbelievably loud explosions.
Yeah. Coming up, there's Bomb the Base Act 2, where you blow up the shipping container. Headphone warning. So, yeah. I'll try to warn you, but take off your headphones or something. I don't know.
Well, if you mash the button fast enough, it doesn't. The boom is minimal.
Yeah. I played Guitar Hero before. I know slashing stuff. Whee. So ideally you want to do Death Wolf, but again I placed that Banshee on the at the complex thing. So I just drive to here and then drop down the bomb shop. Yeet! Nailed it. Perfect. Style points. Wicked.
Yeah, I usually just use the Mafia Sentinel myself there.
So this is 8-ball? I don't know. I forgot to start the mission twice.
Yeah, you have the first time 8-ball says come back when you have the money, even though you have the money. So now it's like, alright, let's start this.
It's a
goofy little thing.
Yeah, why can't they just check if player has enough money, right?
What's funny is even if you do the minimal missions up to this point, you will have enough money. Of course, unless you like resprayed your car a million times or bought a bunch of weapons.
Yeah.
Which can be a problem for the last mission, which requires $500,000, but it never really comes up for this early one. The number was set too low to be important.
Oh yeah, you're still in Portland, and you get like 200k or something. That's
right, like he knows you have 170k, and the only thing you've done is bought 2 rounds of weapons at the ammunition.
Yeah.
So that's just from doing the bare minimum mission, not even all the missions.
Okay. So one time I forgot to snipe someone, so hopefully I don't do that. Oh, God.
This was definitely a pain on console.
Yeah. Okay. I think
annoyingly,
8-ball.
Go ahead.
So in GTA games, I think you need to lead the shot for sniper rifles. I think.
Yep, a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely in San Andreas. I don't remember if in this you have to or not. What's annoying too with 8-ball on this one is he he says, "All right, you fire the first shot and I'll run in." Not like, fire shots until you're ready for me to run. No, like, nope, you get one shot, then he's going straight in for it.
Okay. Next up is Last Request, the final Portland mission.
Which has a sneaky ending where if you do what Sal says, you end up in a bomb-filled car.
Yeah. It's not like some famous GTA speedrunner does that. In 2013.
I do not get the reference.
I mean, someone in
Josh
chat.
messed that up.
Yeah.
So for Dupless, basically it means you have to play all the missions as intended. You can't manipulate the mission state or whatnot to like skip missions or do missions twice or any other kind of nonsense like that. It's the same. It's very similar to It's probably just mostly a different name for no major glitches.
So now, time for starting. Everyone's favorite part, right? Okay.
I think I've never met a section I hate more than the intro one
Yeah.
in any GTA game.
When you go in the top-down view, for some reason there's no car audio sometimes. Don't know why, but I would guess the car audio is
It's just too far away.
yeah, car audio is depending on your camera. Okay. After the last request, there's Sayana Salvatore, and after that there's a cool jump. Totally cool that I would probably mess that up and flown into the water, which is probably gonna happen. Hopefully
This
not.
is no dupes, no dodo, but yes, mega jumps. Correct?
Yeah, and ripe stars.
The only other one, this will be where you redo a replay so that you have it on the relevant island. Because if you have a replay on a different island, you have to get the loading screen every single time. And
Yeah, you can make one here, but I'm a bit too lazy.
depends on when. Basically, depending on what time of day you get to this mission, determines what time Salvatore is leaving. So in this case, it's at 17:30. So you can get closer to more or less time in up to a minute, based on if you're before or after the cutoff. So kind of just depends on how much time you have there. There's also specific you can do replays and a couple other odds and ends to make to get your timing dead right for that. But it's still a little fussy.
Apparently, I golded my Portland segment, so that's nice.
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 So weirdly, the board considers Portland going all the way through Silent or the one where you have to kill the boat.
I don't know why.
I have no idea why. I usually consider the chapters when you unlock the next island.
That guy left.
Yep.
1730.
Or
Right?
what's that?
1730, right? For Sayana Salvatore.
Yeah, it was a 1730. You got a minute and change.
So, how's your day, Pizza?
It's 4:30 in the morning. How are you?
It's 3 p.m. for me. I'm doing just as well. I did get some caffeine before the run.
See, and here I am distinctly avoiding all caffeine so I can immediately go to bed after this.
But
Because I thought, I could see the schedule as being a little odd, so it's I better not take a nap, so I just, chilled out for a little bit.
But how's your day, chat? Was your day good? Make sure to hydrate and take some estrogen.
I'll leave you to that one. 1 a.m. is a wonderful time for gaming.
Yep. Especially to grind like a 12-hour run or something.
Well, if you're doing like a hundo, there is no real great time of day.
Okay. So one time, one of the guys actually stuck in the middle of the wall, so I'll just wait.
Yeah, usually you have to get grenades for that because you can basically use grenades as a goon debugger.
Okay, time for the cool jump. I need to concentrate a little bit.
Alright.
There-ish. Oopsie. Oops.
He's no trouble.
He no good boy.
I hit the roof. Oh god damn it. Okay,
So, that's a mega jump. Basically what it is, if you play a replay in exactly the right moment, or exactly the wrong moment from the game's perspective, it launches you forward in the direction you were facing. The reason for doing it there is to cross the water much faster. But yeah, basically you can see it's a little perilous.
yeah, I think you need to exactly on the edge of that thing. But
And I usually aim for Claude's head on the wall, but I'm not good at it.
you can use it. You can use your car, but I don't want to learn another like setup for it. I'll just do what I know. Okay, so I have a save file with the world record chat. Basically, I have a ton of rockets.
So your time is going to be a little off, but otherwise, like, you're doing all the missions anyway, but the time of day is going to shift a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, the contents of your pocket changes.
Yeah. So I don't have to worry about money. Basically.
Right. I mean, as I was just saying earlier, unless you really die too many times and have to buy too many rockets and stuff from Phil, or you don't have to deal with it. I think you managed to hit that little light pole.
Yeah.
Which just completely killed the momentum of the rocket.
I'm gonna spam rockets for this part. Be gone.
Usually I go over so I can get the M16 ammo because you'll need it for the next mission. But you've already got it.
Nice.
You murderer!
Oh god. Okay. Going ahead against traffic is very Monka-esque moment, but it's fine.
Just another day of driving in Liberty City, huh?
Yep.
I love that line from Packy in 4.
This is Paparazzi Purge.
Which is really freaking easy if you got a rocket launcher.
Very trivial.
The M16 setup on the end of the dock is not hard, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. I will miss it about once in 10 tries. But yeah, you got the rockets, there you go.
Yep. Time for Payday for Ray. Driving around the map. Going up to telephone poles and calling Ray.
Basically, you want to make sure you're not followed, so you have to drive around the map very quickly. And you do a whole big loop of the entire island. When I talk about mission tutorials, this one feels like one of those where they're trying to teach you the island.
Yeah. Like every game has that.
Yep. And actually, San Andreas has one for every single section of the game. So, definitely nothing too taboo there.
But this one's fun because you have a Banshee. And unlock into a specific vehicle for the mission.
Yeah. The downside, of course, is the cars in 3 have almost no health.
Yeah.
So, like, you've only grazed it on a few things and off you go.
Yeah, it's very flimsy. And also rain makes it so unbelievably annoying for handling stuff. Okay. But,
And also, Vice City and San Andreas got some methods of trying to help you flip your car back if they get flipped over.
Yeah, give the phone on Liberty Canvas.
Whereas 3 is like, nope, upside down.
yeah. You can flip it back if you're really lucky. So far I have
Yeah,
not.
you basically have to get the right... Like, it has to want to flip back on itself.
Yeah.
I don't think on San Andreas you can actually get a car stuck upside down unless it's against a wall or something.
Mm.
Like, on flat ground, it'll always go back.
Unless the car is like very, I don't know, flat on the top.
Well, fine. The Caesar's car, yes. Any reasonably reasonable car goes back to normal. That's why Photo Opportunity is so famous, because it's so easy to flip his car on hills.
Garbage. Such a garbage mission. One more telephone calling stuff. What is very weirdly toilet placement. Toilet mission placement.
I mean, it's a quiet place for... It's a quiet, like... or common place for two guys to be able to meet up, I guess.
Meet me in the toilet.
Yeah, apparently.
Not that suspicious.
Yeah, or corrupt cop just standing there. Next one is Silence the Sneak, right?
Yes. And then the one where you help Phil.
Yeah, arm shortage. Did you get the joke?
Because he lost his arm to the moonshine.
Yeah.
Or Vietnam, depending on how you listen to him.
Yeah. Such a
I figured that the Vice City was retroactively changing it, but that Phil just wanted to pretend he lost it in Vietnam rather than admit that, yeah, he lost it to a boomshine accident.
Yes, I'm using my stick, shaking my head.
They're just not on screen.
Yeah. I'm concentrating on the game. Can't you tell? By my driving?
You said you got a gold earlier, and unless you know, you just thought of that and realized the time.
Yeah. Smiley face.
Yeah. Okay, this is borderline bullying. And I still want my Dwam edited this week, dang it.
Arm shortage. Need to get health. We'll get health.
There's health in the compound, isn't there?
There's one here.
There's the bridge one, yeah.
This is the only one I know, ironically.
I think Phil actually does hold the record for being in the most games, though. Because he is in 3 LCS, VCS, Vice City, and I think he might be in Advance. But I don't know. I refuse to turn on Advance to find out.
You'll pop your Game Boy in and have fun, right? Oh, okay. That was a clutch. Some clutch.
Wolf was trying to convince me to play Advance. That was all I needed to know to never touch it.
XD. Okay. This is a very trolly mission sometimes.
There is a bomb shop back in the in that compound area behind the parking garage. It's just not really helpful. But yeah, it was back there by that apartment. Oh, for how many games 8-Ball is in? Yeah. I don't know though if like arguably he's in Vice City or San Andreas. Just his bomb shops are in. It could be a franchise thing.
Okay. Yeah, that was, I'm sure it's time for evidence dash that can go either really well or really poorly. There's no in between.
Yeah, that one's a very luck of the draw on how it goes and where he goes to.
Yeah. He could just troll him and drive into the water, and that fails the mission.
Yep. That evidence gonna wash up all over Liberty City, and you didn't even do anything.
Yep.
Nobody likes ED.
Tank ED is fun.
Except for the tank blows up on one hit.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
We have another Banshee to just for this mission. So the most lucky part is when he goes on a bridge and gets stuck on one of those barriers, and you can just hit him every single time, and the packages will just drop out.
His route choice is also terrible. We can end up on a loop on that, like on the Callahan Bridge, where he can't turn onto the bridge, so he'll just sort of do spins. There's a lot of cute little places he can get stuck. That's nice. I think this is the same thing where he always spawns in. I don't remember if he spawns in different places or not. I guess he must. And yet your replay is still in Portland.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, the only downside is you get that added wait or load screen.
Really? Oh my god, I didn't fall.
Look without hat.
The evidence didn't fall.
Yeah, he can be a little touchy about what counts as a hit. That's the loop with the bridge that I was talking about, where he can spend half an hour on this little road.
Yep. One more. Yeah, good. That's decent.
You have decent map placement as well for going to Donald Love's. Excuse me.
Okay, park that there, and then hopefully... Nope. Hello there.
Banshee right up there.
Please don't blow up my furnace. Not too bad. Okay. And for Donald Love mission, Liberator.
This is another one where they use that vehicle gate only open to certain vehicles mechanic. They really like that mechanic.
I'm sure they do. For this mission, when I get to the gate, I think I need to concentrate a little bit. Because I can die. And I can get trolled so hard. So yeah, I should be okay.
Yeah, you gotta go find a cartel cruiser. And also the guys in here have AKs and don't like you very much.
AKs and M4s, those are very deadly. Barracks O. Another barracks O. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of lucky. I'm 40 gate.
If you play a replay in just the right way, they forget they're supposed to attack you.
Hello? Oh, hello, bro. I didn't get that right. It's better to just get aggro first and then kill them. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I just smashed the replay a few times and started squishing them with my car. Like, if they didn't hate me, whatever. If they did, I got the situation under control.
Yes. Okay, I got the good one.
You can spawn one of three of these garages, and yeah, what is the first one?
Get a package.
Get the package, get the cartel cruiser, and save it for the next one. Or just admire the package.
Admire and all of its glory.
It's totally that close.
Next mission is Wakagashira Wipeout. You kill Kenji.
The hidden package is just drywall compound.
Yeah.
In case you need to do some late night home renovations. Yeah, conveniently you get to drop him off at Donald Love's, and you start the next mission at Donald Love's. So, this next one is cute because you have to kill Kenji, who is a different mission giver, a mission boss that we don't do in any percent. But you have to do it either from driving over him with your car or very clever use of rockets on the deck below. The clever use of rockets on the deck below is definitely preferred.
Okay. So for this mission, I don't have a reference point. I just shoot below him forehead.
I have a reference point, but it doesn't always work correctly. There's a specific light he's standing on, so you shoot the south side of the light, the north side of the light, and the center of the light.
I just shoot below.
I do it from a specific spot, so it's like you know the Catholic Father, Son, Holy Ghost, but you know you're blowing someone up with a rocket launcher.
Right.
Yeah, as mentioned by Speedy, not a good strat. I just stole his strat, and it only works for me about half the time. The other half the time, he gets blown onto the other deck, still alive somehow.
Bro has protection. Plot armor. Literally.
Call on unit 1033 multi-story car parked in Florida. Lieutenant 1080, take northwest to report.
Yeah, it looks like he got blown onto the other side. That's a thing that happens.
It's fine.
And it's a simple matter of just driving up, rolling up, hitting him, and off you go.
Yeah, or just don't do it. Hello there, Cheetah.
Oh, he died. There you go.
Magician. I think I saw the blood, that's
For
why
me,
I
half
think
the
that's
time
stopped.
he won't.
I think I saw the blood of him dripping, so that's why I stopped shooting rockets.
Yeah, fair enough. For me, oftentimes he'll get blown onto the other side and still be alive. Though I did learn if you cannot jump onto like the hood of a car to shoot it with a sniper rifle, because that will be high enough to fail the mission by being too close. Because, you know, it's like, hey, they didn't think the cartel did it, they saw you. And apparently that's where the sensor is. It's above the ground on that last deck.
Time for Adito. So, in Adito, you can make a replay of you getting all these packages, but it's like really, really hard, and you basically pointing at nowhere, basically aimless wandering.
Right, then basically all 6 packages drop into the ocean in very specific spots, but there's no reference for where exactly they are.
As they say, just point out the ocean forehead.
So, for most of us, it's maybe a stop by the ammunition, but mostly it's just you're hanging out for about a minute.
What is dangerous, you know? Have you thought of that? The sharks.
Yep, Tommy and Claude are definitely afraid of the sharks.
And Tony.
Vic, on the other hand, got over it because he can swim for a little while, but only a little while, unless you do the lifeguarding. It's funny though, because for Vice City Stories, then you can swim, but Vice City's map is totally not built for you being able to swim.
Yeah, you can go
Like there's very few
underground.
places to get out of the water.
Ugh. Unfortunately, in VCS, you cannot just dive in on the water.
And there's an invisible barrier out in the middle of anyway.
Yeah.
I learned that because there's one bridge you can climb up on to reset your swim meter. You can't get all the way anyway.
Oh, Foggy Adito. I love this. Foggy Adito. Cannot see anything. Oh my god. I need to
Just memorize forehead.
Yeah. Holy smiley face. Oh my god, I cannot see any yet. Is that it? Oh my god.
You can hug the shark if you don't want your arms back.
I don't know why I did that there, but okay.
Yeah, you're about to have to redo it.
Yeah. Okay, that worked out pretty fine. Totally not worried by the fog.
The stealthy fog.
Yeah. Yeah. Next mission is Gun Theft Arrow. Funny name.
There is a mission called Grand Theft Auto in this game as well.
Yeah. I see what you did
But
there.
unfortunately it's for Kenji, and he's dead.
Yeah.
And this officially opened the Staunton portion of the run.
Son? You mean short
The
side?
shore side, my bad.
Yeah. So shot I hate short side so badly.
It's a terribly designed map. And we don't even use half of it for an any percent run.
Yeah. Especially the mission bait. Pretty dumb.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for
And
retrieving.
bait is one of those missions where it's not designed well. Like I've had cars fall off the cliff, and then their AI is in no way capable of fixing it. It's a mess.
Or you shoot at them at the compound and you just fail. Ugh. Who
Because
designed
you have
that?
to kill them, and they have to die at the compound. So your options to fix it are basically none. I had that happen on my last hundo, where I had to restart bait because he fell off and into the little part where the pit where Patriot Playground was.
Can I do this thing? Can I do this thing with this thing?
The thing with the thing.
Oh, I beat to it. Ugh, sick gamer.
Wow.
Ooh, okay. Chira, chill. Kill pump. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oops. Okay. I have some armor I could use. Could get more armor, but not really worth it. Should be okay for the entire run.
You want the You move, big man.
Oh,
You move, big man.
oops.
It's no problem to kill you.
Yeah, get that guy with the M16 before he completely wrecks your day.
It's no problem to kill you.
Didn't get a single hit. Sick. So now, normally world record shots, you would use the dodo, but I'm really bad at flying in GTA games in general. But also, dodo has broken controls, so it's just double jeopardy at that point.
Right, the Dodo is not designed to be flyable by any conventional level of anything. Basically, by just knowing how to deal with its wacky waves, you can make it fly. If you ever want to see something ridiculous, watch someone like on world record pace do Dodo on bait, where basically there's the 3 cars you need to bring to the compound, and for Dodo bait, you just fly over them in a very specific pattern, and basically have to touch the ground in a specific way. And by doing so, it'll make them all follow you to the compound. It's completely absurd.
Oh no! Ah, rip. That bounce killed it.
There is no... I have found there is no good way to get off that bridge without at least a decent risk of your
Oh
car.
god, please don't blow up that car. No! Okay, this is really bad. Take a cabby.
That's what you get for messing with karma.
Hmm.
Okay, that looks
You can YOLO this, which I am gonna do. YOLO shreds. However, YOLO, by that I mean just throwing one grenade and calling it a day. Hopefully should be okay. Don't kill me.
go all the way around, but you know, poorly placed vehicle and poorly placed construction trailer means you can just sort of hop straight over. 27 health. That was more YOLO than YOLO.
I think I should not like throw that grenade. Actually, they got angry about it. Never mind. I can grab health after this mission. Okay. This is the final Donald Love mission. Well, for any first time. Get wrecked. Don't start that mission. Back to Asuka. Our favorite waifu. Okay. So I'm gonna do a quick stop to get armor and health again. Because I was dumb to throw in that grenade.
You want a license too?
Like only 4 fun with 4 ammunition.
That mission is bait again. Very bad mission. The only good mission for the end game is just the exchange, and that's really it. Sam is very annoying. Like the time doesn't correlate to when the plane lands. But you think that would be the case, but no.
You are on the last couple missions, but they're all goofy odd missions.
Yeah. Okay, I have 27 health. Should get health at one point. Oh my god. Yeah, the physics in this game is very inconsistent. Like sometimes you just hit a pole and it's very solid.
And I have, for the games with bikes and those poles, I have just figured there is no way to ensure that you can get a bike, like a bike through one of those consistently.
Yeah.
Like the chances of managing to break it and not get thrown off are very small.
Oh crap, it's time for the thing. The last thing. Oh, nailed it. Sick.
Basically, when you're playing a replay, the bridge is always down. So, by doing that, basically you're tricking the game into thinking that the bridge is down. This has been my TED Talk on bridge replay strats.
But if I fail this mission, I think I'm just gonna load up a safety save. Because it's way too long.
We only have, let's see. We have, the Dodo mission. And then the Espresso to go, and then the final mission. So there's 3 to go.
Yeah. And according to my splits, I'm ahead.
The Dodo.
Ahead of my PB. PB hype.
Unfortunately, though, you didn't do 2 safety saves, so, you know.
Yeah, but still PB hype.
Synthetically engineered PB.
Yeah.
Baby was slightly behind me on that one.
Okay. This guy's a bit annoying. He can either
You can
push
usually
me.
turn straight onto the gravel and get him, in my experience.
He can push me off the dam, which is damn really bad.
Alright, I no longer apologize for that Kerma joke. Fun fact, don't hit too many of those guys or they'll start attacking you in the game track. Because there's just entirely too much violence.
Where's my damn bike?
Please be good. Oh, okay. It's good. One more. One more for the road. Can this guy actually get in the compound? That would be great. He's just wasting time. Place and time. Always on my mind.
More time to chill with the homies.
Get in. Get him.
That you can get out and fight yourself, but you know,
Are they dead?
always look into it.
There's one guy just
There's a
standing.
guy stepped under the car. Nope, nope, there you go.
Turn? Yeah. Okay, good. I hit every single damn cop in this road.
But none of the damn.
Ooh, flip stoppers. Time for espresso to go. Not that much long left. Since I have rockets, I can blow up those stalls pretty easily. I think as long as you have an explosion before, explosion near the stalls, I think they count, right?
Yeah, they can have a little bit of flexibility.
You can round them, but you would lose car health, so no.
Just take a different stinger.
Yeah, that thing's pretty beat up.
Any stinger looks alike. Make sure you're leading with the correct one.
Yeah, which one? The one has no trunk or boot,
Boot.
as the Australians would say. That's getting at me. That's just rude.
Is New York City traffic. You'd also just hit him with a car.
Yeah, but no. That was some sick drift. Oh, a nice cheetah. Can I have it? Convenient place cheetah.
Leave me alone.
But for this one, I'm gonna drive into it.
Hey, you brave man, eh?
The one time I just drove into it. This one, again, with the rockets.
Out of it, Queenie.
Where are you, cops? No more trolling from you.
I do enjoy how you're not willing to put up with even a 1 star.
Yeah. In GTA 5,
Yep.
they will shoot at you. Which makes
In
no sense.
GTA 3, they will just kind of, you know, drive towards you menacingly.
Okay, time for what's the East Island?
Yeah. Most people, I think, choose to do Portland and then Shoreside.
One for Portland. I forgot what the name of the island was. Sorry, hiccups.
Gamer moment.
This is going really well, actually. It's very warm in here. It's like 32 degrees Celsius. Wait, where am I going? That way, dummy. Oops.
One at Docks, one by South Mansion.
Ooh.
Get jinxed him. This is going really well. Where'd that stone at?
Beautiful. 6 out of 9. Nice.
That's a reference to nothing.
For this one, the mafia guys are shooting at me.
I think they've been downgraded to pistols for this mission now.
Not sure, but I'm gonna go with the my way doing it.
Oh,
Hang on.
lobbing grenades over the wall.
Yeah. This works
You can
perfectly.
do it from ground level though.
Yeet!
But hey, one shot, can't beat that.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Now it's tunneling time.
Yeah. I hate the tunnels in this game. They cannot be spawn traffic. I think they have micro SMG, not pistols, though.
Maybe. Either way, if they had shotguns, you'd definitely notice it.
Okay, okay, oh. No! Okay.
Great cheese of fire.
Stinger. I like the stinger. Okay. Why would you stop middle of the road, man?
Yeah, the fun thing is to simulate traffic using 2 lanes of the road. They just make cars decide at random to change lanes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what's over there. Doesn't matter anything else. Just change lanes.
Like every single one of them in real life. Nice. They are riding on invincible thing. Invincible road.
Got sidewalk traffic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I came in like a wrecking ball.
That's some big stuff, gang. Cartel Cruiser. They just do that. They really don't appreciate having their coffee business insured to the fund.
Oh boy. You're gonna be sorry, boom.
This is when I have a little sidebar, but it would have been faster just to drive the car into the stall.
But what if the car blows up? Is it really faster?
Yes. You take more damage from doing that than, you know, getting shot at while you set up your shot?
Yeah, I didn't get a hit once.
It is more stylish with a rocket, I will give you that.
Hello there, man. No. Tom almost busted me. Okay.
That leaves us
Apple
with 2 missions: Sam and the exchange.
the exchange and the blows.
Damn police.
I keep exploding constantly. My driving not been that well, but it's okay. Better than average. Let's just say that. Can I do the thing again? Will I beat the bridge? I beat it.
Bridge beaten.
Oh god. Okay. I forgot to brake.
This one's another start the mission and wait type of ordeal. There's a very special strategy with the dodo as well. But it's terrifying.
Yeah. Where you go to the observatory and shoot them? Shoot it?
At the exact moment the clock changes between 6 and 7, I think.
Yeah.
Or 7 and 6.
Do we take someone?
Hey. Like, I don't know why they make the timer not like when the plane like lands, but when the mission fails. It's interesting.
Right, if the plane lands a couple seconds earlier, I think I shoot the plane in about 5 seconds or something on runway strats.
Oh, I get to do this thing again. Let's do it. Yeah. Like, okay.
Yeah, about a minute and a half to kill here. Find the dude with rocket launchers. Yeah.
Okay, let's just wait for another minute. Even. So we can take a quick nap. I need to stand up a little bit because my legs are being tired. It's gonna be sub 140 though. I'm sub 135 even.
Don't say that.
Don't say that? Ah, yeah. Shh. Shush.
To be fair, in this case, since it's a synthetic round anyway, it's not like it's got the stakes.
Yeah. We're just memeing about. Okay. Concentration phase.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna miss it. Never happened, but I'm always afraid. feel like it's also a really easy shot to make, but somehow my brain's like, you're gonna screw it up!
You can just send 2 rockets at it. And be fine.
Yeah, as I say, I've never screwed it up. It's just my brain is convinced I will.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's gonna be... One day is gonna be the day, and then I'm gonna be really like...
Real tilted. Okay, after this is the last mission. Last mission of the game.
Because Asuka didn't make it.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
So, she's the second best wife in the game, in the GTA game. The best one is in LCS, who unfortunately perish due to consequences. We shall not talk about it again.
Works for me.
I love that wife. It's raining. That's interesting. Haven't we gotten rain here before? Is that how fast am I going? I got rain.
I don't think that's how that works that way because weather's in fixed intervals. It's possible the safety save you used has rain on an odd cycle.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Either way, it's a bit weird.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, that Banter just turned on me. Traffic. I'm sorry if the changing camera thing is really annoying. I know it looks really horrible, but there's nothing I could do about it. I need to despawn traffic.
Let you drive wherever you want.
Yeah. Freedom.
And unfortunately, in the name, the opposite of freedom, you're about to lose all your...
Yep. Actual unfortunate set of circumstances.
But hey, there's armor in there, and yeah, the one of the guys dies directly next to you, so you just basically pick up his pistol. Then there's a fixed sniper rifle position near the dam, so you can get that, and yeah, it works out. It's pretty reasonable once you know how to do the exchange with the limited weapon that you have on hand.
I used to follow this a lot. Hopefully you won't. I won't. Okay.
This is definitely the hardest gunfight in 3, but I mean it is the last mission, so that's not unreasonable.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. I don't want to risk falling into the water right there.
Yeah, this drop can be a little weird.
Yeah, it's a pool. What if I die there? Oh my god. Chill out.
The dam has some pretty hardy bouncers. And there's not a lot of health pickups on it either. There is one health pickup, but no armor.
Skirt. Okay. One.
Unfortunately, you only have 5 shots.
One shot, one kill. Bless
And you have to pick your 5 favorite... excuse me. You have to pick your 5 favorite people to take out with that. Luckily, though, you can pick up the M16 from these two guys and get going. The M16 does have a stupid long range.
So does the AK, apparently. Hey.
Get this thing airborne!
Oh no, Maria! Save Maria!
Oh god.
And don't get hit by that truck.
Or that bomb. Those bombs.
Or that dude with the flamethrower. So many fun ways to die on this mission.
Yep. He isn't, apparently. Now he's not. Now he is. Okay.
I'm on a 5-second delay, so don't expect any useful advice over here.
Sick.
You big tough North Park will kill you.
Okay. Oh shit.
So
Maria.
yes, viewers at home, that means I have had no game audio this whole time. I just have to remember what's happening.
to save resources for my computer. Long story short.
Well, and especially since I'm just commentating, not trying to provide advice and with issues as they arise.
Ooh.
It works out fine.
Beautiful. Okay. Timer ends when there's the blue screen. Blue pause loading screen. GG time. Whoa.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been
Fine.
coming to terms with the emotional
Okay.
aftermath
That's
of
a
a full-blown
131
war that hit the
flat,
area
basically.
yesterday.
Yeah. GG.
Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single
Here,
gunman
okay.
that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Okay.
We're gonna have such fun, cause you know,
I'm gonna mute the game because it's very loud. Yeah. Tech timer. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about 131 flat. I was watching.
Okay. According to my timer, it's 1:30:56. But yeah, that was
Yeah, I'll buy that.
fun. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. Ahead of estimate, and I PB'd technically. Yeah. That was
Yeah, it
fun.
was a synthetic PB, but GG for synthetic PB all the same.
Yeah. Thank you Pizza for commentating. That was fun. We did some great memes together.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I don't think I would stay up till 5 a.m. again to do it, but I had fun.
Yeah, game over, yeah, right.
You
Hold
guys
on.
know you have to give me a month between these kind of things.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna thank to all the people who are in chat. All of them. Thank you to. I'm gonna thank all the people who inspired me to do marathon runs. I wanna thank Gala Serini, who's gonna be running at this marathon. Jerry Kandra and Brooke as well, who I think is doing runs in here as well. So yeah, thanks to them, and take it away, Tech. I have nothing else to say. So yeah, thanks Pizza for joining, I guess.
Absolutely. I'm going to bed.
Yep.